And let's go, Cappies. Here we have the three main cards. And what makes me think about the three of them is like, seems like you are very seriously thinking about a new project, about a new stage on your life, about something is fixated in your mind, and you cannot just stop think. And it seems to me that it's related to a lack of money that seems to be for a while already happening. Kind of it's like you want to do many things, but you don't have the resources. And again, it's something that has been for a long time and it's not changing. And you are wondering what you can do in order to help to increase that thing. And we'll see. And here we have the two cards that I say all the time means like what you are feeling inside you, what your guts are telling you, but you don't verbalize. And it seems to me this is Ace of Fire reversed. What is mean? It's kind of saying the Ace of Wands reversed. And here we have the Tower. Two tough cards, let's say, okay? But the Ace of Fire, Ace of Fire, Ace of Wands, for me, it's kind of your obsession comes about always related to work. And because it's paired with the Tower, two things comes to me. First thing is like you're going to take the decision to quit your job, although you don't have another one. And that's why it's going to be so saddened, the decision. Or you are really hoping that a drastic situation makes change your work, the status, something that comes from away, something like if you were wishing the hand of God behind that to make things change, shaking things up to at least get out of destination. It could be your own actions that you quit, or it could be from God, or it could be from a third party, their own company, that they don't want it. And for you, it's not a thing, but it's quite a relief. I don't see pain here. I see a moment to grow, honestly. But let's keep going. Here is what surrounds you, the environment you have, and you have the Knight of Pentacles reversed, and you have the Queen of Cups reversed. It seems to me, okay, that you believe your actions are correct, and I believe they are correct. It's like you are in the right path. What is your intuition is telling you is right. The only thing is such a long path and such a slow pace that is making you crazy here. Emotionally, it's draining you emotionally. It is giving you some anxiety. You're having a tough time, let's say that, because the slowness of this, the rhythm of this, the pace of this, new decision in your project. I also believe, because those two are the Queen of Cups, and I know you are no a water sign, I don't care about that, is the energies are telling me that here you know that you can find the solution, but here you doubt about yourself. Don't do Capricorns, don't do it. You have an amazing mind, honestly. I love it. So, believe you have some sort of intuition not just for business, but for decisions that most of the time is very, very accurate. So don't doubt about that, because of the rhythm, the pace of the situation. Time is time. That's it. And we have no control about that. Here is the two cards on the sides is the approach we are having, or we should have. The Three of Wands reversed and the Nine of Pentacles upright in combination is telling me that you have been doing what you had to do, but there is some impatience that makes you think that maybe you could have done anything or something else, and in order to get that financial security you want. It seems to me that, honestly, Capricorn, I believe this is a question of time. It's not even if, it's when. We don't have control of time. Timing is, let's pray for divine timing, honestly. But you have to be calm that you are doing what you have to do. You have been doing what you had to do. And here you are finally get that financial stability and security that you want. And that you have been working on after many, many years. Besides all the problems and circumstances, but you are going to have it. Just, you have to understand that you have no control of the timing. And here we continue with what I call the title of the Bible. And we have the Six of Cups and the Star. The Six of Cups, underneath it says, Jesus blesses the little children. The Six of Cups usually is kind of the perfect union, is those souls that they have no sin on them. They are perfect unions. It's like in a romantic way, it could be your soulmate. It's someone who cares for you and you care for him. Is honesty, is dependability, is sincerity, is that thing that there is nothing fake in between. And in this tarot deck, for me, is even more, there is a feeling of protection. There are many kids here. Jesus is allowing to everybody to come to him, and the way they are. But those babies are protected by their moms. They are protected even more for him. So seems to me that it's that feeling from above that you are going to find, or the right people for you is going to come to your to meet with you. They're going to meet with you. They're going to go and get in contact with you. Allow everybody to be the way they are. Allow them to come as they are and see and hear what they have to say. Because it seems they are the chosen one. And here we have the star. The star is hopes or dreams. And in the Bible tarot is the star of Bethlehem. There are 3 magi that they are going to Bethlehem to present the gifts to the baby Jesus who was born. And they are being guided by the star. So it seems to me that you are going to receive a sign and you are going to start to move forward. Could be through the people that you're going to meet. But it seems that you are literally moving forward. Could be physically. Could be just in the process of your project. But it seems to me that you are going to be making progress. So not for everyone is going to be moved to another location, but some of you guys, yes. And this is talking also about hopes and dreams. So my question here would be, what do you hope for? What are your dreams? Do you know them? Like person I do to all my clients, what do you want? What do you want in life? But let's try to recap everything, guys, and see if the bottom of the decks they confirm or they do any additional information. They do say another thing. Okay, so remember that this project that you feel a little bit stagnated there, seems like you are losing your patience about that, and about when you're going to reach that status of independence and money, position, satisfactory status in general terms. You are losing your patience, you are doubting that maybe you could have done something different. And here is telling you, watch out. The Three of Cups reversed is telling me, watch out what you do with your emotions. I mean, I take this not as an example, but as a warning. First of all, I wouldn't be publishing here saying to too many people, whatever the project or whatever you're doing. I will say, keep it for yourself. Try to be a little bit discreet. Don't allow the timing or the people drain you emotionally. It takes time. It's fine. But watch out and watch out with your emotions. I will say that, and try to keep it private. Okay, you don't need extra. You don't need to brag about anything, to lie about anything, because it seems to me you are. I don't know. That came to my mind right now. Seems like you are too much into other people's opinion, what they think about you. You should stop that right away. Is your life, you're trying to rebuild your life as good as you can, in your best. I mean, with your best intentions, of course, is your life. Please don't think so much about other people's opinion. Just if you don't want to, or you don't know how to handle other people's opinion, just keep it private. Honestly. My advice, okay? Here, remember, we have the Queen of Cups reversed and the Knight of Pentacles. Those people, if I believe those two is the same one and it's you again, you feel like a little bit drained and doubting about yourself because of the time. It doesn't look good. It's like you feel like someone forget you in the middle of nowhere, like you're going to be dying in the desert because nobody pays attention to you, because nothing seems to work, because the time seems to stop. And that is really emotionally making you a mess. And in the bottom of the deck, if I can take it, oh my goodness. Oh, guys, I'm sorry. Okay, I got it. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands reversed. I'm sorry. I don't like this woman in this deck. I really don't. Such a bad vibration. Here, I have two options. She's a very proud, extremely proud, arrogant woman. Let's say that. So here, for me, is telling me, watch out your behavior. It comes like this. It's like you are really too much into other people's opinion, Capricorn. You shouldn't be like this. You have to control your emotions about how to handle the situation and the long-term project that you are doing. Don't brag. Don't be arrogant. And don't don't be mean because things don't go your way. I know, Capricorn, you are not like this, but sometimes we are under a lot of stress and you may think or act in ways that they are not too honorable. So just watch out, okay? And another thing that comes to my mind, because she is the way she is, and this one, the Queen of Wands could be also from the, since, I mean, keep in mind the way she looks, the position of the car. It could be something that doesn't like you too much. An old friend, old acquaintance, someone who doesn't want anything good for you, who wish you the worst, and he or she is kind of rejoicing in your little mess right now, in the process, in the stagnation of your situation. You know, if that is the case, my best advice is pray for them. You know why? Because if they don't change their attitude through your prayers, at least you are going to change, and you are not going to keep in mind anymore his or their or her criticism or envy or whatever bad vibration that person has. So again, pray for them. If they don't change, you are going to be the one who is going to change for good. Okay, guys, so forget it. And if it is your energy, if you feel like you are going to be a little bit like a cat, you know, like all the time because the tension of the situation, please calm down. Calm down. You are not that kind of person. It doesn't go with you. So just deep breath. Let's keep going. Okay, guys? And here we have, what we said. We have the Ace of Fire reverse and the Tower upright. What it's telling me is like it's going to be something very sudden. Suddenly, you're going to take a decision maybe to leave the job and to come without having a new one. Or you wish that it was something that would change everything, your job situation in a second. Well, seems to me the Three of Earth is the Three of Pentacles. It's like you are working on that. Seems like you are working in that situation, like you already have an idea what to do, and that maybe it's not a reality, the new job, but you already have thinking. You are doing some paperwork, you are doing some maybe work in community, some researches, something, you're doing plans with another person, with a team, in order to be able to start a new project. It's something that affects the community, and it's something that is you are not by yourself. You is involved a group of people with the same objective, and it's going to be a success. No worries. So we'll see. And let's keep going, because remember, you are obsessively thinking about this project, that you don't have the funds, but you want to change the situation because you're sick and tired, because you have a great nature and you want to do more than you're doing. It's not just for you, it's to make a change in life for many other people. But with you are getting truly unbalanced because undistressed, because it's not changing. But here, guys, we have the Seven of Wands, and it's reversed. I got it. Here, mainly what it says is like you are not standing for what you believe. It's like you feel overwhelmed with the situation. And my best advice on that, and the card advice, is like, the only way to eat an elephant is one bite at a time. Means do things in small portions, and break down things in small portions that you can, quote unquote, digest and swallow. Nothing is so big as it seems, and nothing is so bad as it seems. Make small pieces to get and see the results and the progress. Don't do goals to long term. Do the goals more correct goals. Let's say that, and shorter terms. In that way, you're going to see the progress, and you're going to see that you overcome all the obstacles, and you are getting to reach. You're going to get and reach your goals. Okay, guys. And here, I don't want to stand too much, but wow. And here we have the Six of Cups I told you, and the Star. This is the right company, the right comfort, the right people around yourself that is going to allow you to move forward and to following your hopes and dreams. And in the bottom of the deck, we have the Six Swords, another six, and this Six of Swords is as child Moses on the Nile. You know, guys, this six with this star card, for me, is kind of the result of this one, because if you remember, Moses was saved. Here you have angels. The river Nile was not an easy river, was a dangerous river, and they were persecuting all the Jewish kids to kill them, and he was safe. And it's like you're going to start anew, and not anew, but you are going to make the progress you are waiting for with the right people and under protection. You're moving forward. You're going to be better. You are going to, is a better job or a better project, a better destination, perhaps for some of you guys. You may be moving, physically moving for a better job, for a better opportunity. I don't see love here. Let me tell you, today, this month, it seems like work. But before we finish, let me tell you about the runes. We have deck and we have legates. Legates is ups and downs. So it seems to me that you are totally in happiness. That was come to my mind. Indeed, you have some sort of psychic abilities, but it's like a perfect intuition that you are not listening. You don't want to pay attention to that. Why? Well, because of your happiness. You cannot connect with above, but above, they're trying to guide you. And here it says that, you know what, the progress is going to take place, but it's slow. It's a slow and steady success. You know, it's not going to be overnight again, but seems that you may have a turning point. Could be the decision you made. It could be a third party. It could be someone who shake your wall up. The fact is, you are going to be moving soon. Okay, so no desperation here. Take it easy, guys. The stagnation is going to disappear, and in a subtle way, you're going to move forward. So, sounds good to me, Cappies. I wish you the best, and please just take those things that make sense for you.